coming to you live from my kitchen with my Mr. D thermal cooker. Is a lamb stew for today is on the menu. So I have shallots for a nice bit of colour, along with potatoes, carrots, parsnip, celery. I'm defrosting my peas, so the temperature is not going to affect my cooking process. Diced lamb, mixed herbs, soup broth mix, and stock with some lovely little bit of Cabernet Sauvignon just to help tenderize the meat a little bit. And yeah, so I have my Mr. D warming up with boiling water inside in the external shell, because there's no point in putting a hot pot into a cold thermos. And yeah, so onwards and upwards. So first into the pot will be our shallots, the soup broth, and the mixed herbs. Because they are dried mixed herbs, they take a little bit longer to activate, so hence the reason I'm putting them in early. The same with the soup broth. In the past I have found that the broth mix requires a little bit extra time just to soften up. So oh, the smell's been released already is fabulous. So yeah, so I have started them off, and then next we'll be going in my my liquids, meat, vegetables, and get them all up to temperature, and happy days. Oh, that smells divine. Now, some people are of the opinion that you need to brown off your meat beforehand, or dust it in flour, and so on, but I think that just dries it out too much, so I don't bother. And also, I'm a lazy cook, so if it means less washing up for me, so much the better. And this is going to be dinner for my parents. They're 88 and just live across the road from me, so I won't be putting in any garlic into this, because my mum can't tolerate garlic, and well, she probably could, but she doesn't like it too much, so I'll try and cook according to her requirements. And yeah, so I'll get this meat up to temperature, and then I'll add in my vegetables and get them all added in. Lovely veggies. So that is all my veggies included now in the pot, and I've added in another 500 ml of water just to make sure everything is covered, and I'm just bringing it up to boiling point now. Put the lid on, chop the heat in, and in a few minutes I will transfer my interior pot off the cooktop and into the external thermos and leave it happily sitting away on its on the cooktop or on the countertop to cook and mature over time, and I'll be able to bring over dinner from my parents this evening, and it will be delicious, please God. So, my Mr. D thermal cooker, I have boiling water inside just to heat up the external thermos as I make dinner. So, bubbling away happily a few minutes in, and I will now transfer over into the external thermos once I empty out the boiling water. Okay, I have just done the manual lift off the cooktop and popped the interior pot into my thermal cooker. So, the last stage is clip this down, lid down, lock it, and just leave it for the rest of the day. So by this evening I will have a yummy lamb stew ready, and I'll bring it over to my parents and they can enjoy at their leisure. Wonderful thing about the Mr. D cooker is, apart from say maximum 10 minutes of cooking on the hob, the rest of your dinner is taken care of just using the old-fashioned technology of the old hay box, and it means that it is a very energy efficient means of cooking, which is brilliant. And I am looking forward to being able to use my Mr. D for cooking our meals under passage this summer. Anyway, I look forward to sampling some of this dinner this evening. God bless. Bye.